Why don't you ever talk about the men that don't pay child support?
Because it's women like you who spread your legs for guys like that. Why don't you ever talk about the responsibility of women who choose irresponsible males to procreate with and then complain later when they're irresponsible?
No.
The women who have a one-nighter with a bartender or a guy on a motorcycle or a musician, and then you complain later on the guy's a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat to begin with.
Why nobody can ever talk to you, because you don't let
People talk to me all day long. You can't talk to me.
No, I'm trying to talk to you, and you're talking over.
Dear, don't tell me how to do a radio show. I've been doing this for 25 years. I don't need your help.
Oh, okay, let me. Can I please just say this? I was married once before. Okay. Mm-hmm. My husband and I had a child together.
Right.
After I was tired of him beating me for 2 years, I left him.
Really? But why did you tolerate it for 2 years? Can you tell me why you tolerated being beaten for 2 years? I'd like to hear about this.
My answer to that is because I was young and stupid.
Okay, I agree with you.
There you go.
You were stupid. No doubt about it. And now what are you going to complain that he doesn't pay child support? A guy who beat you for 2 years? Imagine that. The guy is irresponsible.
Right.
He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay.
So why is it my
There's your big concern. Now we see why you're so upset about this. You chose a manifestly irresponsible, violent individual to procreate with. Then you're amazed that the guy doesn't send you child support.
He didn't beat me until
you're still, you know what, dear? You were young and stupid. Now you're old and stupid. I mean, you're still stupid.
Oh, my God.
You are still stupid. You expect a guy who beat you for 2 years now to suddenly become responsible.
I cannot even believe
You're insane.
It is unbelievable.
You can't believe what?
I can't believe that you're still on the radio.
I'm on the radio because I'm right, and I'm on the radio because I've got millions of listeners. That's why.
Yeah, well, you just lost one.
Dear, you're not the target demographic. I really don't give a rat's ass. I'll bet your husband would agree with me. I'll bet your ex-husband would really agree with me. She hung up. Look at that. He beat me for 2 years, and now, can you imagine? He doesn't send child support. Forgets to send it. I can't believe that deadbeat. First he beat me, and I'm saying, I'm spreading my legs. I'm saying, okay, impregnate me, let's have a baby. So the guy's beating me, okay? After 2 years of beating me, I left his ass, because I got tired of being beaten. And now, he doesn't send child support anymore. By the way, isn't that a proof of what I've been saying? Oh, women, we're independent. We can do it without men. We don't need men. Now you're taking your abuser and you're saying, the guy doesn't send me any money. You gotta be kidding me. Guy didn't send you any money. The guy is insane. You hooked up with a guy who beat the crap out of you, and now you wonder why he didn't send you any money. And you see, this is what I'm talking about. Women are not independent.
Happy New Month, fam. How you all doing? How was your weekend? I hope you all are having a good day. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. So today we are talking about deadbeat fathers and men blaming women and saying women should choose better. They're always quick to blame women, choose better. You shouldn't come around complaining after you made the wrong decision, the wrong choice in choosing a deadbeat man. Life is fluid. Life is very much unpredictable. There are a lot of uncertainty when it comes to life. Someone might be good today and tomorrow the person changes to something else for reasons best known to them. This is what I'm trying to say. Some women thought the men they were with were good, or maybe those men were good men. But during the course of the marriage or relationship, those men turned to something else that they couldn't even explain. Even themselves, they can't even explain what they've become. Even the women in the relationship with them can't even explain what the man that they thought was a good man has become. We have cases like that. And this is not me saying that, oh, women should overlook deadbeat men, overlook signs and get into a relationship because, oh, life is unpredictable, people can change. No. Do your due diligence, vet the person, do your best, and leave the rest for God. Don't see a working red flag and then you decide to go procreate with the person. Don't see a working red flag and you decide to have a relationship with the person. Some guys are red flags. They're working red flags. You can clearly see. You would hear some women say, oh, he's cute. Oh, he's got swag. I love the way he dresses. So you are choosing a man based on his facial looks, his facial appearance. Oh, he's looking cute. That's good enough for you to want to have a baby for that man. That's good enough for you to want to date that man. Oh, he's got swag. If that's what you're doing, you're on a long thing. You're not yet serious. You're not serious with life, because life should be taken seriously. Whoever you bring into your space and into your life can either make or mar you. So you have to take life seriously. Don't choose men over frivolous things, over little things. Choose men based on character. Let it be that you did your best and something happened along the way, rather than just not making effort at all.
You just look so hurt.
I am. I let so much slide. I gave you a chance again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. That's how much I loved you. But I'll be fine.
I want their dad. You sitting here alone. You don't have their daddy. And I won't watch.
And I told you I am sorry, Alon. What do you want me to do?
Come see your kid.
I am sorry.
Come see your kid.
I have more than one.
7 years. 7 years, and when you came with her. Let's be for real.
That was my only way to get there. How was I going to get there? If I physically do not have a driver's license, how can I travel when I can't get in the car?
See, when a man abandons and neglects his child for good, with no other reason other than he just doesn't feel like manning up and being a parent, that's traumatizing enough for both mom and baby. And for him to never come back or call or visit, nothing, it's devastating. But there's another level of deadbeat that's even worse and harder to deal with and more traumatizing, if you could believe it. And that's one that won't go away completely and pops in and out only when convenient for him. See, these deadbeats stick around just enough to continue to abuse their ex emotionally, verbally, psychologically, financially, legally, anything to continue to assert control and manipulation. So now this single mom is not just stuck raising her kid all by herself with no help from him. She's forced to continue to deal with her abuser that she already escaped. She's forced to be lied on every single day, accused of being an unfit parent, dragged through the court system, all for retaliation, all while just trying to figure out life. In my opinion, if a man is going to walk away from his child, I pray he does it for good, for everyone involved.
No one in their right mind gets married just for them to get divorced. Some people do that. Of course, we know some celebrities that did that because they wanted to get money off the man. But I'm speaking for the general public. I'm speaking for what is common. A lot of women want to get married and stay married, not get married and get divorced. And not every woman out there is happy being a single mom. People don't get married because they want to be single mom. People don't get into relationship because they want to be single mom. There's some women, some subset of women that enjoy being baby mamas. To them, it's a business. They love the fact that they have kids for different men because those men will bring child support. So it's a business for them. So those are not the people I'm talking about here. What I'm trying to say is this. Things happen to people. People get into relationships hoping it's going to last forever. Divorce happened to them. They didn't plan for it. They didn't think about it even before getting into the relationship or marriage. People have kids not planning to be single moms. You get? So it just tells us that life is very unpredictable. People change. The person that was all over you, the person that loved you so much, the person that you felt that could sacrifice your life for you, can change in a relationship for reasons best known to them. Humans change. So do men change. People lose interest. People want something else. People change their mind. Some people are going to get divorced. Some people are going to be baby mama. There's really nothing we can do about it.
The man goes from texting you all the time, taking you out consistently, calling you, but suddenly he's now too busy, right? He doesn't call you. He doesn't text you as much. He doesn't take you out as much. His feelings have changed. Nobody is too busy to call or to see someone.
Nobody.
Ever, right? If they like you, they will find a way to be with you. They say a man that wants to be with you will move mountains to be with you.
That video says a lot. That's why it's very important for you to take your time to look out for men that have good heart and that value humanity. Look for a man that is good at heart, a man that is good, and a man that respects humans, that respects humanity. Because it's going to take a lot for a good man to change to a bad man. I know people do change, but it's going to take a lot for a man that is good, that understands the importance of being good, that understands humanity, to change from being good to being bad. So ladies, it's very important for you to be mindful of the man you let into your space, be mindful of the man you're having sexual intercourse with, and most importantly, be mindful of the man you've decided to get pregnant for.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but hear it. Y'all better stop dating these men that don't take care of their kids. Yes, I said what the hell I said. Y'all out here souped up dating these men that don't even take care of their own kids. Hell, he can't even take care of himself. Y'all walking around here with y'all 10-inch wigs talking about some, yeah girl, he got some good D. But can he cook? Can he provide? Can he take care of his kids? Does he know he has 2 more? If he can't take care of his kids, what makes you think he could take care of you? Y'all sitting here praising the wrong men. Talking about, yeah, girl, he could dress. And he ain't got a job address. Any female that could be with a man that don't even take care of his own kids, you selling yourself short.
Ladies, if you're with a man who's telling you he can't see his own children because his baby mama won't let him or she's crazy, or he's not sure if those kids are his, you know damn well those are his children. You better be careful not to get pregnant by this man. If he's going to abandon his own kids, what's he going to do to yours? The sad truth is, at minimum, this man is a deadbeat dad. Or he's a narcissist. Nobody can keep a man from his children. Why isn't he petitioning the courts? Oh, because then he has to pay child support and follow a schedule? Got it. The sad truth is he probably left his own children because he can no longer control that baby mama, but he will use those children to hurt her. His children feel unloved, unwanted, unsafe, and unstable. He will only see those children on his terms and never be available for him if that baby mama needs help. Those children are who suffers. If you have children with this man, he will do the same.
I have this question, ladies. What makes you think the man is going to treat you any different? What makes you think he's going to treat your child or your children different? Given that he's maltreating his own children, he's not being there for his children, he abandoned his children, and he's not treating his baby mamas or baby mama right. Why do you think your own case is going to be different? Why? You already have a whole lot of evidence to have an insight of how this man is or how he might treat you. But you choose to ignore that because in your head you feel like you're special. What makes you special? What makes you special? What makes you believe that the other lady wasn't special, wasn't feeling special when she got into a relationship with a man before he abandoned her? It's always good for us to learn from people's past and from people's experiences. Don't automatically make the baby mama your enemy. You don't know her story, because men are good at lying. They know how to hit people's head together. They know how to lie to women and make them enemies. That's the truth. They will tell the current woman, oh, this lady is this. Oh, don't listen to what she's saying. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's stupid. Then they'll go to the baby mama and say something else, just to make sure that both of you don't come together. Because when you come together and become friends, you're definitely going to tell on him. You're going to expose him. He understands that. So he's playing a smart one, and women fall for this all the time. The ex-wife is not your problem. The baby mama is not your problem. The man should be your focus and your problem.
Let's talk about this. So if a guy says his ex is crazy or all of his exes are crazy, that's a red flag. You should really find yourself saying, why is that? Like, I get it. There are some girls out there who are a little crazy, but a lot of times, like, it's a man that makes them crazy, you know? Like, what'd you do to her to make her seem crazy? Or are you just like manipulating me? So if I ever run into her, like anything she says is like debunked because you said she's crazy. I've seen this so many times. When a guy is like, she's crazy, she was so crazy, that's why it didn't work out. And then he ends up being the crazy one. Keep the radars on. Do not fall for everything they say.
When a narcissist says my ex was crazy, they actually mean I cheated repeatedly, I gaslit daily, I lied pathologically, I bankrupt them financially, and I abandoned them when they needed me the most.
You want to know why I think it's a red flag when someone says you're not like other girls? So it's meant to be a compliment, right? But my first question is, what's wrong with other girls? Or should I say, women? This compliment is putting you on a pedestal while putting down everyone else they've ever dated. I'd rather date someone who can compliment me on my uniqueness without insulting everyone else.
Ladies, it's all about you. You always come first. Relationships should be taken seriously, like a job or an office work. Any man that wants to be in your life, you should view that man as an employer. He's seeking to work in your life, to be in your life. So you have to scrutinize him. The way job seekers are being interviewed, you should do same to that man. You should make sure he meets your criteria. Whatever criteria you have there, you should make sure he meets your criteria. And take it seriously. Don't just let random people into your life. Don't just let people that are not serious into your life, because they are going to ruin your life for you. They are going to make you miserable. So you have to take your life seriously, and whoever that comes into your life, your romantic partner, take them seriously. Don't just do things anyhow, because if you do things anyhow, you're most likely to see things anyhow, if you get what I mean. Always do your best and leave the rest for God.
Please send this to your deadbeat baby daddy or any others that you know.
You are right. She is a terrible mother. Such a bitter woman. I mean, so what that she's the only one taking care of your kid by herself? Oh, well, and she's ensuring that they're fed every day and clothed and have everything they need for school and daycare and extracurricular activities. Oh, well, and she does figure out how to pay all expenses for her kid because, you know, you don't pay child support. And she has given you every possible chance to see your kid, literally offering to drop them off and pick them up. But we get it. You're busy. Besides that shit, though, she is fucking terrible. What an awful person. Oh, wait. We gotta give her a little credit here too. When your kid does need their mom or dad, which they only have one of those options, she is the only one there. Like when they get sick, or they had that scare that one time. She was the one to make sure that they were okay, and felt safe and loved. But again, besides all that, I agree with you. She is a terrible, terrible mother. Horrible woman, and I don't know how you deal with her.